Since the betas went live for Marvel's Avengers, I put a fair time into farming. The reason being I was hoping during the beta weekend I would actually get lucky and get a legendary drop. So I decided to start farming on Iron Man. The reason he's got exceptional manoeuvrability, I would say it's the best out of all the characters that are available for. We'll probably match him once he does actually come out. But I decided to farm on Iron Man. The stage I was using, it's got a guaranteed elite boss that shows up, and I'll actually show you at the end of the video where I go to farm this particular boss. But on the last run there, rather than getting the usual purple drop, I managed to get a gold drop, which was pretty exciting. So let me go down and show it off. Now, the power level on gear in the beta is capped at level 45. What this means, unfortunately, is that if you get a gear piece at 45, you cannot upgrade it, so you can't unlock the additional perks on it, and that applies, unfortunately, for this legendary piece. I can't even see how many times you can upgrade it. You can upgrade a rare piece, for example, 10 times. I think the blue items you get is potentially 5 times, so imagine this maybe 15 or 20, meaning you could pull the power levels up way higher, but unfortunately, again, due to the cap being 45 in the beta, we can't do that. But you can see that it's got 2 of your stats on it. It's got might and resilience. In regards to the gear perks, it's 5 stars, so the 3 perks it's got, none of these really seem that exciting, to be honest. I imagine the power of this will come from upgrading it, but the perks it's got are targeted invulnerability buff, so it's got a 17.1% chance that defeating an enemy with a ranged critical attack, that's quite a specific thing to happen there, grants an invulnerability buff. The next one, it doesn't tell us the name, but laser attacks deal gamma damage. We've seen that on various other gear pieces. And then 15% increased stun damage from power attacks. So really pretty underwhelming there, but again, I believe this is tied in with the fact that the power in this is actually capped, which is a real pity, but I did manage to get one to drop. Let me show you the boss I've actually been farming for this. So the stage in question is the same one that I've actually been using just to farm general gear. So if we go to Pacific Northwest, and then you have Stark Realities next. At the start of this stage, then you want to fly, swing, or leap your way towards the main objective. Now, when you get there, there is a whole lot of pretty difficult enemies to take on, but we actually ignore them, so let's quickly go up to them here. At level 45, the enemies do get really tricky because the game's not giving you your full actual powers, which you can upgrade. You're not getting your full skill tree, so it does get difficult at this stage. When we get to this point, you want to fly to your left, and in just a moment we're actually going to see an icon for this special elite boss. It's always a really difficult boss to take out, but the fact we got the legendary drop from it says that the drop rates is actually tuned with how difficult it is to take the particular boss out. You can see it down there actually, it's a huge aim robot. So do let me know in the comments below if you managed to get lucky and get a legendary drop. Let me know if you've got even luckier and it was under level 45, meaning you could level it up. And thanks for tuning in, stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon.